One, two, three, Mumbai! Chuu in Paris. ဒီနေ့ Mumbai ကိုရောက်နေတာပါ
Welcome Mumbai.
People from Mumbai.
So cute.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
I landed in Mumbai at 2 a.m. and the very first question I asked was, did this city even sleep? They say Mumbai is the city that never sleeps. But after 5 minutes in this heat, I realized it is just the city that never stops sweating. I'm Chuu, a Myanmar artist living in Exile. I'm in India to paint a mural, but before I pick up my brushes, I'm going to get lost in these streets. Let's start the Mumbai trip. I started my first morning slow. Jet lag is no joke. It is a quiet day of Mumbai in the middle of Sunday. Without my friend, I don't think I might even survive. It's a Christian neighborhood, a lot of church and cross. This is the restaurant. Yay! Finally. I found this cute cafe to hide in, but the Univar had other plans. While I was ordering breakfast, a guy walked up and asked, "Can I do your portrait?" At first, I was thinking, is he selling something? But no, it was a gift. As an artist, I'm taking it as a sign. If the city starts by giving me art, the rest of the trip is going to be magic. People in India are so nice. At the same time, so crowded. There are more than 20 million people living in this only one city. I visited India alone for about a month. I have some friends in India. One of my friends came and visited this trip with me. Oceans. Together with friends, the life is much more beautiful. This is my friend Josephine and she's going to drive the trip with me. This is my very first time in India, so thank you so much. I love my friends. Day 2. Now I think the jetlag kicked me. I don't even have the energy to do a vlog, but here I am, starting to visit, going to the galleries. When I travel alone in India, I take a taxi or I rent a private car. But this trip, I'm with my friends, so I have another mission. I couldn't leave India without taking the train. Every Bollywood movie I have ever watched, and definitely Slumdog Millionaire movie, has these iconic station scene, and they were dancing in the train station. I wanted to feel like I'm in the Bollywood movie or in my own movie. Luckily, it was a Sunday afternoon, so it wasn't the usual Mumbai crush. The train ticket is about only 20 cents in euros, so I would say it's very, very cheap. We are going to visit the downtown area, the usual tourist spot. I'm in the train in India. In a normal day, I'm not sure I might take the train because I heard it's very, very crowded, super crowded. As you see some people are jumping in and jumping out. But today is a Sunday. It's a quiet and empty day in Mumbai. So that's why we decided to take the train. If it's a Monday and a weekday, I'm not even sure I will be able to take the train. I'm very excited to visit. In the train, there is one thing I noticed. Everyone was staring at me. In Paris or Europe, that can be a bit rude. So I asked my friend, is this normal? And she said yes. So can I stare back? She said, yeah. So they were staring at me and I was staring at them. We were staring at each other happily. I spent the whole ride observing the vibrant dresses and the culture. I wasn't just a tourist, I was an observer. The next stop is the gateway of India. On the way to go there, I saw so many delicious, yummy street food, but I'm not brave enough to taste them. I don't think my stomach is strong enough to eat all the street foods in India. I have to wait until my stomach gets that resistant. Welcome to Mumbai. I'm standing right in front of the gateway of India. So this is Sunday afternoon. People say it's a very quiet day, but for me it's a bit difficult to understand. It's quiet. The British king and queen arrived and they built to welcome them just for a day. And it's the kind of a monument to welcome them, the combinations of Hindu and Muslim and Western architecture. The British, when they leave India, like in Myanmar, the colonization, they also leave from this place, from this gate. So it's make me think like, oh, it's a place like the beginning and end of the colonization. And behind this place is this is sea, it's the Arabian Sea, and I will show you later. One of the most famous sightseeing of Mumbai, this massive arch was built for the 1911 visit of King George V and Queen Mary. As I said before, there is a monument built to welcome an empire, but remember foreseeing its leave. Right next door is the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. It's actually opened 5 years before the gateways and even served as a military hospital during the war wars. But it carries a heavier, more recent history too. They were the site of the 2008 terrorist attack. I went inside and it's so beautiful, especially the swimming pool, like an oasis right in the middle of the city madness. It is stunning, though the prices, let's just say they are as crazy as the history. When two girls are traveling together, we're gonna be the next stop. You're right, it's a shopping. Before this India trips, I was telling myself not to buy any clothes, but I didn't make any promise for the shoes and the bag, especially on the first day of the trip, because I'm going to travel about the whole month, so I don't want to carry the whole trip. There is something I want to buy in India. It is jewelry, but not in Mumbai. It's gonna be the next travel city in Jaipur. That was my interest, so I don't even have a lot of space in my luggage. All is filled with clothes and equipment for making the mural. But I feel these shoes are so beautiful. They are handmade stitches and embroidery is really lovely. And I feel it's only available in Mumbai, so I bought shoes and bags. Sorry. I'm an artist and I'm weak when I see the beauty. When I hear the name Mumbai, the first thing I think about is a company named Bombay Burmah Trading Corporation. More people don't know about this, but a dispute involving this specific company with the British HQ to invade and colonize Upper Myanmar in 1885. It started with teak wood and ended with us losing our monarchy, and the why part? The company is still running today. Standing here looking at these grand buildings, I'm reminding that the history of my home started in office like this, exactly in the city where I'm visiting right now. I'm meeting new people in every new transportation. Here in the train, I got a new friend as well. On the way back, the train is much more crowded and I saw a very interesting thing, and let me share with you. I saw a transgender woman from the hijab community walking through the train, giving blessing by holding people's hand. In India, they are believed to have the power to bless. When I hear these two things, it is a beautiful, complicated duality, seeing two opposite truths living in one person. At night, Josephine has another friend in Mumbai and she joined for the dinner. So 3 ladies are having a dinner together.
It's a long day, a bit tired, but I still have the energy to go out and have a nice dinner.
They're gonna introduce me with the good Indian food. When I asked me what I wanted to have for dinner, I told them that I really want a good Indian food. So they took me to the contemporary Indian restaurant. When people think about Indian food, they are very limited version, especially in Europe, in Paris where I live. But in Mumbai, I discovered so many different Indian food. They are very creative. They still keeping the traditional Indian flavor, but at the same time so good and yummy. I still remember the taste of this food. I really wish to go back to this restaurant. The next morning, I have the appointment with my friend to visit at the gallery. Normally, the Monday, the gallery is closed, but I'm so lucky. They are very nice and they opened this gallery for me. So I spent the whole half of the morning in this gallery and enjoying the private tour. Who knows, one day, maybe I will have a chance to show my painting here as well. As I'm an artist, I also want to show a little bit of painting in my blog. So let's enjoy the painting. After this, I also want to see the local art street. In this street, artists are selling and showing. The artwork here are so cool. They are mixed with the traditional Indian styles of paintings. They are more than souvenir, very creative. Some of the artworks are really cool.
In Mumbai, in the middle of the city, I'm looking for a fountain which is called floor fountain.
Walking in Mumbai at night is also very beautiful. I even feel I'm back to Myanmar in the downtown Yangon because the atmosphere is really similar. Maybe because of the British colonization make us very connected. The architecture, the buildings, everything is really similar. So for me, I can't go back to Myanmar, but now I'm really feeling I'm back home. The sun is setting. I'm a bit tired of jet lag, but my heart is full. Mumbai, you have been a dream. I have got more art, more travels, and more layers of this chaotic artist life to share. If you enjoyed this little escape with me, hit like and subscribe. See you on the next one, hopefully somewhere with the air conditioning. A bientôt, au revoir.